my name is the Most Reverend Dr. S.N. Mensah, founder of the Ghana First Coalition and also the chairman of the board of GFC. For the past 30 years of our democratic ruling as a country, we have witnessed the game between NDC and NPP. It has been a recycling of these political parties. They have run and organized our country for the past 30 years, yet we haven't seen any significant progress in the last 30 years of our time. 17 times we have gone to IMF. That suggests that we cannot manage ourselves. We have recycled these two political parties like a table tennis, and we have become worse off. If you look at our health institutions, Kolebu Hospital, which used to be the premier hospital many years ago, now it's like a cemetery. Our pregnant mothers, aunties, sisters are giving birth on the floor to the next generation of children or the next generation of future leaders. If you look at some of the buildings, which is right now on your screen, it lacks structural integrity. This building can crash and collapse, yet patients are being admitted in that building. And are we going to wait until everything crashes and kill patients? Where is the leadership? Doctors have been neglected, medical teams have been neglected, the medical staff have been neglected. They are just looking for basic equipment that they can work. Our political leaders have no faith in our health institutions. When they are sick, they fly outside the country and seek medical attention. And yet they have neglected the maintenance of our hospital. Recently, we are aware we have schools under trees, but to have patients under trees, sick people under trees being managed is unheard of. This can't continue. If you look at our public schools, most of our teachers who are even teaching in the basic schools have no faith in the public schools. They don't have their children in the public schools. That should tell you something is wrong about our schools. Schools under trees in this 21st century, the year 2023, is unacceptable. Let's look at our environment. Galamsey has become the biggest threat to our very survival as a nation. We have been warned by the Ghana Water Company that in the next 10 to 15 years, Ghana will import water if we don't stop this galamsey. Yet our political leaders have sacrificed our survival for galamsey operations just to make money for themselves. The practice of our political interference to free corrupt elites that have flouted our laws, while petty thieves are given harsher punishments, will have to stop. Everyone should be treated equal before the law. Look at the unemployment that we are faced with in our country. Yet we have Commander's Sugar Factory lying idle to rot. A Veyime rice project has been neglected. The Palungu tomato soup factory has also been neglected. Ayensu Starch Factory and the Kumasi jute factory have all been left to rot, and we are told that constitute about $2 billion in resources and jobs which is being shipped outside the country. What is actually wrong with us? Who has bewitched us? It is for this reason the Ghana First Coalition has the vision to create a leadership culture based on integrity and competence that will bring about a better Ghana for the prosperity of all and not for the few, to offer opportunities for our youth that they will be able to actualize their potential. It is about Ghana first and not party first. A Ghana where you don't have to be a card-bearing member of a political party to either get a job or a contract or get a public service you need. It's a Ghana first that wants to provide a credible alternative government for Ghana in 2024. Therefore, GFC, the Ghana First Coalition, is calling on our youth of today, calling on first-time voters and all other patriotic citizens to support this agenda of reform, of restructuring our country, repositioning our country, and to rescue our country from the destructive path our political leaders have placed us on. We need to do this for our children. We need to do this for our children's children. And if you are dissatisfied about the state of our health institutions across all our regions, then sign up and join this movement for change. The information is on your screen. Sign up, please. If you are dissatisfied about the change, if you are dissatisfied about our public schools and the way we are running our public schools, please sign up. If you are dissatisfied about the mess we have in our country, we see in our country, please sign up. If you are dissatisfied about the Galamsey operations and for the fact that 15 years from now, 10 to 15 years from now, we are going to import water, please sign up. If you are dissatisfied about the way our government have functioned over the past 30 years, please sign up and join this movement of reform, constitutional reform, reform agenda. Join this movement for change and let's rescue our country together. May I appeal to our religious leaders? May I appeal to our professional bodies? Please rise above partisan politics and think about Ghana. Put Ghana in the center of decision making and let's rescue this nation from destruction for the sake of our children and grandchildren. If you will recall, according to the Seoul Commission report by Justice Yao Apao, he mentioned that the main reasons why our nation is in deep poverty is that our political leaders intentionally create, loot, and share through dubious judgment debts. We need to stop that. The next generation of our leaders, the youth of today and the youth of tomorrow, we must stop this intentional destruction of our country. Ghana is my land. Ghana is your land. Ghana is our land. Let's save Ghana. Let's rescue our nation. Let's redeem our nation, or else we perish. Join this movement to rescue our country from a developing country to become a developed nation. It's doable, it's possible, but let's all together join this movement for change. We either change or change will change us. We either change or we perish. We either rescue this country or we perish with this country. May God bless this nation and bless this country and make it great and strong. Thank you very much.